Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena, and as you can see from the screen in front of you, the game has been patched again. We've reached 2 runs, you can say that again. New class unlocked, Warrior. I'm excited to check this out, so I want to see how this has worked. I mentioned in the comments before that I would like to see like some classes, so that, you know, they can keep adding more and more cards and you don't just like have to diffuse like a pool to choose cards from. So maybe there's only one class right now, maybe this is just the Warrior class, but I like the direction it's going. Anyway, I'm going to switch to the Steam overlay just to show you the patch notes, because there's not a huge amount in here, honestly, that's that interesting. So the new class system is in there, this now Steam Cloud Save, wonderful. New weapon, Blood Curse Shield, we'll look for it. New card, Arsenal. New card, Trump card. New system, get little coin when you skip reward cards. I don't know what this is going to be, but when you skipped cards before, you got nothing. I don't know if this is going to be like towards the purple coins. I guess so, but I'm not sure. Maybe it actually just gives you gold. That's probably what it is, right? The little coin is probably just gold. Fine, that improves it. Infinite difficulty limit when you defeat the max difficulty. Wonderful. Barricade. Keep half a block for this turn. That's an update to it. They've also swapped the icons. Changed the hot space key. Burning now gets more audience-like, so I presume that gives you more money as well. Cool. They've balanced some AI by analytics. Don't know. Ignite attackable ranges from 1 to 2. Cool. I never really used it before. And I probably still won't now, but it does, you know, improve its effect. Lowbrock now has a deteriorate effect. I think this is the thing that makes it cost more and more every time you use it. Which makes sense because Lowbrock I think was a 1 cost interrupt. So I guess it's now going to be a 1 cost, then a 2 cost, then a 3 and so on. So it was nerfed. And they changed the lock card for the Ice Reaper. I'm not exactly sure what this means. Does this mean on the main screen, when I can see the pathways, it now looks different? We'll try it. And then fixed a bug with Feint. That is it for the patch notes. But anyway, let's actually get into the game itself. Oh, there are multiple classes. Holy... Oh my god! What? New class Slave. Oh, I love it. You start with different cards. Okay, ignore what I said last time when I said we were going to go, well, maybe I will go on to the Nightmare... on a Conqueror difficulty now, it's called. Let's go to Conqueror 5, but we have to do a new class. So Slave is just the basic deck. So that's what we've been playing as. We've been playing as Alina the Slave. Deprived. She starts with 2 sticks. With the power mode reverse the direction of the target. I love it. And you just start with strikes and guards, it looks like. So you have no starting things. Oh, your health is also different. Holy shit, you have 55 health. Pyromancer starts with Fire Surge. Apply 3 burn to enemies with a frontal diamond. Understood. And you have Combust. Deal 2 damage and apply 2 burn to every unit. Within range, including yourself. That's spicy. Hunter starts with Crippling Trap and Roll. That seems pretty strong. And a crossbow. The Bandit is my build. Apparently I was a bandit all along. Legitimately, it's just my build. I don't really like Lunge for the starter one, but Throw Dirt is pretty good. And Lunge is okay. It's movement. Mercenary is Beef Up and Rope Hook. And then Warrior is... it has an additional card. Interesting. Full on attack. So if you don't use it, you lose it. Kick, which is pretty strong, and Warcry, which is also fairly strong. I have to play as the Deprived. I love it. You just start with a stick. Is it a heavy weapon as well? Yeah, it is. It's a heavy weapon. Oh, it's two-handed. Alright. We're going to do Conqueror 5. Why not? The Slave Arena as the Deprived Alina. I really adore the way they've introduced this. Like, I thought, as I said, you could have, like, Alina and Irina and so on, but this is pretty fun. I still would like something for the pools, maybe, but I don't know. Honestly, There's enough great items already. Now, I kind of want to stick with the stick. Get it? What do you do? Master Sword, increase damage by 3. That's a huge weapon, honestly. Capybara Charm. Gain 1 energy each turn. You have 2... Oh, we took this last time. 2 less charms to pick from. Man, if I picked Pyromancer, Magma Bracer, that would have been incredible. Increase block gain from cards in your hand by 2. Then we have Backstab, Fireball, and Heavy Rain. I don't have any of the enablers for the status effect build. I kind of want to roll for it, honestly. Although I do like Backstab. You know what? I'm going to take Backstab. And I'm going to take a Fireball. And then I'm going to reroll once. Jab. Deal 1 damage plus 1 additional damage for each jab in your deck. And if damage is dealt, add a copy to your discard pile. That's not really what I'm after. Triple Fists has shown up. I love the Triple Fist. Oh, by the way, the last run I kept mixing up Triple Fist with whatever we had. So they're different items. It wasn't a nerf to Triple Fist, it just was a different item altogether. The stick is basically a Warhammer, but with 1 less charge. So I'm not that sold on it. Oh, he rerolls the charms as well. I didn't realise. Cards can no longer be removed from Meditate. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that, and I don't want that. I think I'm willing to roll again. It costs 2 this time, though. Bear Charm. Gain 1 energy each turn and 2 strength at the start of each fight. You no longer gain block. When attacked, deal 4 damage back, or restore 5 HP at the start of each fight. This is kind of weak, but at the same time, isn't. At the same time, it's kind of nice for Conqueror to just be able to get that health back again. I'm really looking for something to enable a status effect build though, but I might not be able to afford it now if I roll 1 more time. I don't think Bear Charm is good for me right now. I think it's too spicy at the moment until I can get some defensive cards. You know what? Let's do this. Give me Water Bracer and give me Spike Bracer. I'll take both of them. How do I do this again? Oh, they just auto-equip that. Right, I remember now. So, this isn't fantastic, but it could be worse, and will give me a fight immediately. We're desperately looking for the status effect card. That's why I didn't want to take Capybara this time. I need cards to enable this build still. Bad turn to draw the Backstab. Only 1 enemy, but you're doing 8 damage. Off the bat, that's kind of scary, honestly. And remember, the stick advantage that I can flip people around isn't very good on the first floor, because most enemies don't give a shit about that. Okay, I'm going to stand next to you, and I'm just going to double guard. You're going to take damage in hitting me. I'm going to pick up the rock. Yeah, you take 4 damage back. So we're looking for 21 damage. And I have it. Smack. Smack. And another smack. Wonderful. Shield Charge, Heavy Blow, Payback. So Payback might not be the worst pick here, because I have a means to restore health each fight. So taking a little bit of damage could enable me to use Payback more often. Like, I might get a free Payback at some point. Shield Charge. Keep half your block for this turn. That's been changed now. I feel like Shield Charge won't work particularly well with this build. Like, eventually I want to be stood next to someone and just smacking on them. Give me Payback. Ah, the skip was 5 gold coins. Interesting. And then I'll hold on to a crossbow for now, just in case I need range damage. And take me back into another fight, please. Okay, it's the Charger Lord. What order are we going in? So he's going to charge first. So he's doing 21 damage. So this guy's dead. I don't have to worry about him. You are going to hold me. But I don't care. Strike him. Strike him. So you're dead. You're holding me. You're going to charge for 19 damage. Wonderful. I'll throw a rock at you. I'll move. He's now dead. And then I just need to find a way of killing you, which is pretty easy because I can just hit you. And then I can just hit you once as well. Like, why should I kill enemies when they're killing them for me? Okay, do I have lethal here? No, I don't. So let's move. That loses me my backstab as well, which is pretty painful. But hey, it's okay. Give me a fireball, please. Alright. We're not in a rush. 14 damage. Yeah, we have it on payback. Okay, low blow. So this has deteriorate now. Yes, every time you play it, it costs 1 more. That's pretty big as a nerf to low blow, honestly. But I do like its effect. The interrupt is really good. And in fact, I think I'm going to grab it still and test it out. I like a grappling hook, and we don't need another crossbow. Just sell it. This gives me a meditate. Do I want to meditate? Yeah, I do. And actually, I think I want to create right now. Because I desperately want the status effect enablers. And this ain't them. Give me another throw dirt. I like interrupting over the defense cards, especially since I'm not going to be holding onto a shield. Then do I want to fight again? Yeah, sure, let's fight again. Okay, we're getting a double snag on right now, but I can just kill one of them. But I don't have a rock to break you next turn. But kill someone? Let's stick in. Let's try it. I think this is the wrong play. I think I should have moved and just hit one twice. Because now I'm taking 20 damage. But here are my interrupts. So, backstab to put vulnerable on you. I could just kill you. Yeah. I kill you. I interrupt you. So that's going to cost 1 more now. But I'm okay with this. You're doing 11 damage. Holy shit. So I could throw dirt at you, but I think what I'm going to do is step back and throw a fireball at you. Wonderful. And now I just need 2 strikes. And I have you. Honestly, the stick, pretty good weapon. Okay, feint. Deal 6 damage. Return a random 0-cost card from the discard pile to your hand. I have 0... No, I have 1. I have backstab. That could work, honestly. Pick 1 card from your hand that costs more than 1. And reduce its cost to 1 for this fight. There's a synergy here. Give me muscle memory. I can remove the deteriorate effect, I think. Effectively using that. Also, payback I could make cost 1. Yeah, I don't hate this. Okay, we're honestly flying right now. Give me this event. You see a strange machine with a sign on it. Insert coin for prizes. An overwhelming sense of curiosity urges you to find out what's inside. Receive a random consumable, lose 50 gold. Sure. A crippling trap. It's actually pretty good, honestly. I think I'll sell the grappling hook for the ability to put vulnerable on someone again. And now we're going to leave. I don't need any more. Yeah, let's go for the elite. Ah, this is the battle that I kind of hate the most. Because how do I get out now? Answer, I don't. However, can I kill someone here? I mean, I can turn you around so you don't charge into me. But that's not super useful. The obvious thing here is the muscle memory of payback. Increase damage by 50%. So hang on, if I backstab payback, that's, presuming it rounds down, 25, 32 damage. Then I'm going to be able to afford 2 more things. So a strike, which would do 10, so 42, and another strike. So I can kill someone. The problem is I will take 27 damage for the pleasure of doing so. You're doing 8, you're doing 11. Sorry, I was looking at this guy. I could kill you instead, who's doing 16 damage, or the guy that's doing 11. Are you pushing me as well? No, I think you're just lunging into me. I guess plunging into my body, but... I mean, if I move anyway, I still take the damage, but I don't kill someone. So I think we go for it. We backstab, muscle memory. The payback is cheaper. That does 26. Smack you. Ooh. Yeah, we should just use a strike. I was going to say I could crippling blow dart you, but let's just remove you off the table. So this is a big owie now. In fact, a very big owie because of the wounds that are adding up. Yeah, that's a really big owie, honestly. Gaining energy. So this is worth it. Because if I just pop this, it's the same as me just being stood still. But now I can remove some of these wounds from my deck and interrupt you. So let's do that. Low blow. I'm still going to have a wound in my deck, sadly. And then I have to pray the crippling trap works right. I think you're going to flank me. I think you're going to go here. Good point. You could just do that. Alright, fair enough. I kind of thought he was going to move onto the rock and you were going to move up. Man, the elite is not messing around here. 8 damage. But you're going to put 2 wounds in my deck, which is kind of awkward for me to deal with. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a rock with a body on top. Vulnerable you. Smack you. I think I'm willing to take the damage. I need to just kill you. You take 4 damage back. You're going to heal. I cannot allow that to happen. How does this work again? On the diagonal. Perfect. Move here. Throw a fireball here. Break your trap. Interrupt the potion. He's burning 2, which sadly isn't lethal, and I'm going to take 1 damage from the wound. Oh, it is lethal. Oh yeah, of course it is. I'm done. Wonderful. So now all I need to do is 20 odd damage, or I can just interrupt you again, which I will do. Then I'll do payback. Man, this was a really awkward fight. And it ain't over yet. Strike you. Pick up the rock. Strike you. We took 34 damage against these guys. That's honestly frightening. Stand your ground. Gain 7 block multiplied by the number of surrounding units. I can see scenarios where that's useful. Clone a card in your hand and place it on top of your draw pile. I can see a use for this as well. In fact, I think I see more uses in double take. But Get Sight does allow me to remove the status effects from my deck. I might have to take it. I don't want it though. I know this is probably the wrong play. But I think I need the power over it. And I might have to use a rest here as a rest. Or do I greed? In fact, let's do the event first. An unhinged cleric slowly walks up to you and asks without reason, "Dear child, do you seek fortune or blood?" Although he speaks softly, his voice is full of madness. I can lose 150 gold and restore 15 HP, or gain 150 gold and lose 15 HP. I will go to 6 HP and I will rest instead. I'm okay with this. Then we'll go into the fight. We should restore 5 HP, we did. And this is a little bit of a scary fight again. Fortunately for me, I've brought a rock with me, otherwise I would be in deep doo-doo here. I'm still in somewhat doo-doo because how am I going to kill the rest of them? Answer, we're going to throw dirt at them. Throw dirt for a double interrupt. Strike him. And honestly, I'm going to low blow for damage to take you below the strike threshold. So you're now one shot from death. Move, strike. Remove the fatigue. Okay, you're sprinting around the arena trying to kill me. Backstab strike is lethal. I will take it. I would have liked to pick up a rock there, but I can also hold on to the greatsword for now. I do like Flurry. I'll give you that, I do like Flurry. But it isn't really what I need in this deck. Oil. Double targets burn. I'm not really a build that uses that either. Like the burn effect right now. Flurry's going to put a lot of status effects in my deck, but it is a 10 damage attack. Plus more on the vulnerable. I can't not take Flurry. I just think it's so good. We'll hold on to the longsword. Hello, Millie. I did not realise you got trapped in the office with me. Would you like to leave? Alright, and by like to, I'm going to just shoo you out. At this shop, I need cards. Okay. Deal 6 damage and draw 1 card, gain 2 momentum. I really like this card. Trump card. Pick 1 card from your hand to retain until played. Interesting. I think you're bad. Pay 1 cost to put retain on something and take up a card slot. I can't do it. Another fireball is semi-tempting because it can kind of carry you in certain fights and I can play a bit more ranged. Or reroll. I think I lose if I don't reroll. Burning Flames. Gain 4 block when occupying a flaming tile. At the end of each turn. Ignore the effect of burn. I wish I'd been a Pyromancer. It would have been considerably better. 1 more for the road. Oh, it's not going to happen. Harvest. Deal 4 damage if the target dies, gain 1 energy. Return card to your hand. Well, we're kind of fucked, is the thing. Because I can't afford another reroll. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to remove a card from my deck for 150. And I'm going to remove a strike. And then we're going to try and earn money again to, you know, pay for another shop. Right. What have we got? Nothing, really, is the answer to this. I can move up adjacent to you and then guard twice. I think that's not the worst thing. You'll take damage hitting me as well. Wonderful. And now I have a fireball. And a double take. I'm going to keep moving away. I'm actually kind of frightened right now. We'll double take and copy the low blow so I now have a bunch of low blows in my deck. And then I'm going to interrupt you. And there's my other low blow. But I don't need it this time. We can strike you and flurry you. The bomb is pretty useful. I will head towards the bomb next. Or if I can kill you, I won't. Very good time for muscle memory again. I think we stay in here. Muscle memory, payback, strike, remove a fatigue. Right, he wants to duel now. Unfortunately for you, I don't really want to duel right now. Wait till you see the whites of his eyes. Okay, let's throw a bomb at you. Although it knocks you back. So let's throw a fireball at you. Yes. Get him burning. I'll wait for you to come here, because it gives me time to remove status effects from my deck as well. Get back, you bastard. I don't want anything to do with you. I remember I have the crossbow as well, by the way. So when you get into range, I might crossbow you as well. Just keep walking through the burn. Thank you. This is an awful hand. Let's move to the rock. Okay. Oh, and look, it's another fireball. Let me just stay a mile away from you and just set you on fire. Then, let's pick up a crossbow and shoot you. And throwing a rock at you really doesn't do anything, but I'm probably not taking the rock any further than this. So you know what? Take a rock. Right, we should be able to break you this turn. And we can. Smack. 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 Excellent. Just the card I wanted. I wish I didn't draw both low blows. But hey ho, it happens. I need to kill you basically on this cycle of my deck, because otherwise I'm going to be swamped by fatigues. 17 damage we need to do. You're doing 29 to me. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Payback was 17. Okay, that elite considerably better than the first one. Follow-up. Deal 2 damage whenever you move. Return this card from the discard pile to your hand. Oh, I'm dumb. Deal 2 damage whenever you move this. Return this card to the discard pile and cost 0. Deal 8 damage plus 2 additional damage for each fatigue in your deck. It's a fatigue enabler. We have to go for it. I do like Protective Ward as well. But I need to take something that enables this deck. Otherwise, we're going to lose. I don't think I'll beat the champion is my worry right now. I think we're going to meditate and create a card again. Another Last Stand. Let's do it. Then I have a shop. I think I will get some cards, please. I know, get psyched. Attack 3 surrounding tiles, deals 6 damage. You know what? You could be useful. I can see scenarios where if we're going to play with the stick, which I'm kind of enjoying right now, then I need some sort of AoE crowd control. I don't want to hold on to this longsword for the entire battle. The swipe is as good as a strike. And I could do a swipe and power movement to reverse their direction. Let's try it. I think I will take this next fight as well. Because I gain 5 health. If I take no damage, we're good. However, I think I'm going to take some damage here, unfortunately. I do have a 9 damage swipe, but I would have to stay exactly where I am, and that takes 34 damage. Which is a bit horrible. I think I value taking 0 damage here. So I'm going to move here. I'm going to throw a Crippling Trap here. I've done this in the wrong order. God damn it. It's going to break it. God damn it, I'm dumb. Okay, we won't use the power move then. It's as simple as that. I will just strike. No, I will still swipe, but I'll swipe you. Then I'll low blow you. So I'm snagged. He moves into the vulnerable zone. And now I'm in trouble because I'm taking 29, 48 damage. That's a lot of damage. Fortunately, I can remove 35 damage from the table this turn. I think I'm going to double take my flurry for damage. I will kill you. I will kill you. You're going to do 13. I've accepted it. Probably should have great sworded that, actually. That might have been the smarter play. I could have killed everyone around here, but I was still taking a lot of damage. I don't know. I think there was no great play there. Right, Muscle Memory, the last stand. Smack you. Flurry you. Remove a fatigue. If that's the only damage we take, I can live with it. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be the only damage I take. I think we have to remove the fun stick. Because I need to do an AoE attack here. Smack you in an AoE. I can't quite do the damage I need, so I think we guard. Or even just guard once. You take 4. And now I can break you with Last Stand Backstab. Should have switched back to the stick as well, but it doesn't matter. Hunker down. Block is not removed each turn if you do not move. I don't really have great defensive tools right now, but I don't think they're particularly good offensive ones either. The crossbow is better than the rusty crossbow, I'll take it. That did not go to plan though, I will give you that. Okay, let me switch you back out, so I remember. We want to fight the spider person. I'm also going to rest and upgrade here. I think I need to upgrade a card, otherwise I'm going to die, eventually. What to upgrade, though? This becomes free, right? I think I have to upgrade the double take. Just a free copy a card. Pretty good value. And it's not the spider. However, you are susceptible to the meme stick. Okay, let's get a crossbow out, so I can put vulnerable on you. Put the crossbow on the right hand. Shoot with a backstab. So can I reload with the wrong colour? No, I have to reload with the right colour. But it costs 0. I remember. Okay, this was kind of irrelevant. Right, get the meme hammer out. But it might be wrong to meme hammer right now. I think it is. I think I move here, I muscle memory. Last stand is probably more damage. But I think I'm going to use more fireballs. Is my prediction. Because I can stay further away from you. And then you know what? Get shot. Okay, we need to do 25 damage this turn. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I can break you as well, I think. Yeah, I have... No, do I have break? 10. I think it's exact. I have a counter to this if it doesn't work, though. Yeah, it's exact. Wonderful. And now we have a double take. Honestly, I know this is kind of low value. Double taking a throw dirt is not the absolute worst thing for me to have another interrupt in this deck. This is a horrible hand, by the way. If it wasn't, you know, abundantly clear that I wasted a mana. You push me, and you have 51 block now. But you don't have that will maneuver. So, I'm okay with this. Move in. Flurry. Throw some dirt in his face. I don't want you to do that. We have a low blow this turn. So let's smack. Smack. Low blow. Interrupt you again. Backstab. Meme stick. You're now facing this way if you don't mind. 9 cards. I have 2 last stands. Honestly, I should leave some fatigues now. Because I think I really need to blow you up. I think that's my winning strategy now. Last stand. Swipe. We have another last stand coming. Last stand. Remove a fatigue. I want to be on this line with, you know, having enough fatigues in my deck to be useful. But not too many that it clogs my deck up. Flurry Fireball. This is the first turn that I can't stop this, and you're doing 35 damage. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Move here. Drink a shield potion. Set you on fire. If only I could move one more time. Reload the crossbow. Right, we're on 8 health. I have to move away from you, otherwise I die. So let's move. I need to leave the fatigues in my deck as well. He's tired. God damn it, my hand is so bad again. Move here, put the crossbow in this hand, shoot him once. I have to leave the fatigue in. I can't break you, but I have a throw dirt. But I'm missing out on 30 damage. I mean, I have to live, so... I almost think it's as good just to move here. But then he moves here and traps me in the corner again. So I have to go in. I have to move into you here. 31 damage. God, if I just had a little bit more. But I don't. So let's throw some more dirt in your face. I need 30 damage, which we have, to break you. I don't think I'm going fast enough. Bad time to draw the low blow. Just live. You gonna push me? No, you're not. It's now 60 odd that I have to break through. We're not doing enough damage. It's as simple as that. Great sword, you're actually long sword, you're worse than a rock right now for me. I'm actually gonna just pay back nothing to get another fatigue in my deck. I can't live through that. See you later. Give me fatigues, please. He's tired. I wish one time that I draw the backstab on a turn I could use it. That's all I ask for. Alright, move in. I have to reload it, that's fine. Reload it. Shoot with a swipe. Very fun, very cool. Leave the fatigue, you just need them. In fact, just give me... Oh no, that doesn't give me another fatigue, I remember. 42 damage, I'm going to have to turn it down as well. Because I have to move. 45 damage. Yeah, I can't do it. I have to move. It's so stupid. You're going to kill me though eventually. I think now you're going to kill me. Because I don't think I've got another interrupt in my deck. Yeah, that's it. It's a pretty good run though for the first time. And we were only just off. Like 7 more damage. And I think we got pretty unlucky there with the vulnerables. Like if I drew my vulnerable one time with the... Well, say one time. If I drew it twice, I think we'd have really, you know... With Last Stand, done a lot of damage. But you need to get a set of cards for that build to ever work. And we just didn't get it, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part where maybe we'll check out a different class. Goodbye.